Hello, mate. Hello. You've got the day off today? Sorry, mate. My hair was just in my eyes. Your day off today. Day off? Lovely. But what about the highlights? The form's been rubbish. We don't need the highlights. I can do the recap. Already got dressed. Done my hair. Spend some time with the family. It is Christmas. Sort of banking on me wages to buy the kids some presents. You're breaking up. I can hear you perfectly. What? Hello? Stop pretending I'm breaking up. Gone. Just hung up on me. And we're back with the Oldham days, gang. Jayhuahua here, as always. And it is the end of January. We are on course for mid-table mediocrity yet again. 16 games left. We are at the end of January. And why have I brought you back now? Because we're panicking. Florent Hottie and Junior Luamba agreed pre-contract deals to leave at the end of the season. 20k each I managed to get for them. So yeah, even though Florent Hottie and Junior Luamba weren't playing loads, a couple of players down. So I've bought in Carter Milmore, who is a youngster who can play left wing back, who's got good physicals. So thought, why not? Kyle Kelly. I don't really know why I've bought this guy. I signed him to a 3-year deal and £200 a week. He's got potential. Maybe he's all right. I don't know. He's on a pittance, £200 a week. And we've got a few players that could be on their way in. I'm trying to loan in Ben Cottrell. They want more money than I can afford, though, so doubt that's going to happen. Kyle Hudlin, we've made a transfer offer. Look at him, he's 6'9". Jumping reach 20. That's the only reason I've put a bid in for him. This guy, we've put a bid in of £0, like a 20 or 30% percentage of next sale clause. Andy Smith's on a free transfer. He looks all right, doesn't he? Good aerial. 6'6", centre half. 23 years old. Tommy Lee. He looks good, doesn't he? As a box to box, attacking midfield centre. Maybe play him up front if I need to. He looks all right. And Caden Wilson. A weird polygon. So anyway, these are the players that I've got bids in on. I thought I'll bring you back because we could be having quite a bit of end of January business. How's it been going? Well, as you can see here, pretty rubbish. Don't get confused by some of the green recently. Look, some of them are friendlies. Friendly. So we were last here against Liverpool. We then drew, lost, drew. Finally got a win against Aldershot. Lost, beat Stevenage, lost to Stockport, lost to Swindon. Got on the right hand side here. Lost to Grimsby, and then we've just beaten Crewe, who Sol Campbell is the manager, and is actually third in League Two, our Crewe. It was a good win. So here we are. We're back against Cheltenham, at home to Cheltenham. This is the starter before the main course of a bit of deadline day business. Problem is some of them on free transfers. They don't agree beforehand. Then I won't be able to register them. And I've been in this position before. I've left it too late. I'm panicking late. I think I've got enough points to stay up. But I've got players that they keep coming to me whinging about leaving at the end of their contract. And I'm managing to keep them at bay by saying, come on, we've got loads of ambition. Where's your ambition? And they go, yeah, good point. 3 players I've managed to avoid disaster. Harry Vaughan, Saxon Early, and Will Andy Yapam. So we need to keep our foot on the gas. I'd like to finish higher than 12th. Get a couple of players in that are on longer term deals than expiring at the end of the season. Because we've got a lot of contracts expiring at the end of the season, and I think next summer is going to be a bit of a rebuild. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. As long as I've got enough players to sort of keep me up. Get in Ronnie Stutter with his 13th of the season. We've got enough players to keep me up next season, which should again be the directive. I should be out of debt-ish. There's still the talk of a takeover, but there's nothing happening, so we've not got an embargo. Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate the debt at the moment. Struggling. Ronnie Stutter, take a touch, man. And I'm hoping as well, some of these young players that I'm signing, hoping one of them does actually have really good potential, and I end up managing to sell them on for a few £100,000. Yeah, if I got a bid of £200,000-300,000 for any of my players, I think I'd let them go for that. Even Ryan Cassidy, the goal machine. Anyway, back to the game. Wellens, Roberts, and to Benny Couto. We've had so much more of the ball. That was awful. We've played much better. So if we concede and don't go in at half-time winning, I would be very disappointed. Straight back, Ronnie Stutter. Oh, he's broke for him. Soji. Awful. He's popped it in, 6th of the season. For the amount he's played, he's not scored enough as Soji. Stutter and Cassidy have been the goal scorers. And I'm thinking, depending on the budgets, next season's the season where we're going to push for promotion. Okagbu. Plays up to Soji. Earthy. Oh no, Harrison. Off the post. Benny Couto's fouled. So I'm thinking this is going to be the second to last episode of the season. Reason being is it's going to be mid-table mediocrity all the way. I'll back to this in a second. Here's Wilkinson with a free kick. Wide. I don't think it's going to be that exciting. There's no jeopardy. There's nothing to play for. We're not going to go up. We're not going to go down. So I'd rather get to the end of the season, bring you the end of season review and plans for next season. Especially because we'll have the budgets and we'll be able to formulate a better plan. No changes at half time. Oh, fun little fact. I got offered the Sunderland job. It was Kirill. Kirill popped in my inbox, offered me the job. I was like, oh, Kirill. We had some good times, didn't we? But I turned him down. Thinking, be nice to go back for old time's sake. But we've already been there, done that. Haven't we, on the channel? With Sunderland, so this is all about Oldham. I'm going to make some changes now as well. Making the 5 changes committed to me. Okagbu. Out to Roberts. Ronnie Stutter. Ooh. Kelly. Hutchinson. Norman with a big kick. Stutter. Can't quite get there. Come on, this highlight's boring me. When I said earlier, like next season I'm going to make a big push for promotion, depending on budgets and that. It's not like I'm not trying to get promoted now. I just haven't got the resources at my disposal. I haven't got the team, and I think there was enough potential that was available on free transfers that were interested in talking to me. Rowe. Oh, Teddy Rowe. What a goal. There was enough interest in coming to me from a lot of players that I think, had we signed them, some of them wouldn't have come to me anyway because they did go to higher league caliber clubs. But some of them just went to other clubs based on finances. Like they were offered like £200, £300, £400 a week more, and because we'd had £6,000 taken out of our wage budget, I was in a place of like all I had to do was consolidate and just do enough to just maintain. Just do enough to maintain. That's all I could do. Red card at the end there for Wilkinson, and it's 3-0. What a victory! So here we go. Harrott, Kian Harrott. He looks all right, doesn't he? Start negotiations. He's going to be a squad player. Start off at 750. He wants a grand. You have 800. He wants a grand. You can have 850. Okay, so he's accepted that. However, Kyle Hudlin, he offers me something different. Oh, £500 a week? Yes! I think I'm going to go with Kyle Hudlin over Harrott. They want 90% of the wages for Ben Cottrell. Can't afford it. To be honest, I don't really need anyone in on loan. What's happening is I'm panicking. That's what's happening here. I am panicking. York snap up Mellor. Kelvin Mellor from Fleetwood on a free transfer. 34 years old. This is why I'm panicking. I'm worried that we're going to get less wages next season. We've got £907,000 in the hole, and the debt left is £575,000. So the net debt is 1.5 million. It's coming down. It is coming down. So in terms of match day income, we're only about 20k away, 21k away from last season. And in gate receipts, we're also about £350,000 away. But look, income of £494,000. Expenditure, £523,000. But when you remember, £140,000 of that is loan repayments. So what we've done recently, as I did allude to earlier, I've been throwing some friendlies in where I've only got one match in the week. Playing a completely second string team. Keeps people's sharpnesses up. I'm not too worried about the missing days of training because in reality, like, we're not good enough to be improving. Oh, what? He's gone to Bromley. You want to come to me? He's playing in the Vanuatu National League. He doesn't want to go up to League 2. Well, removing from the shortlist. Unceremoniously. Caden Wilson, get out of here. Agent offer summary. C and D. Kyle Hudlin. Kyle Hudlin's on his way in. Do I need another striker? Let me compare him. Ty Soji's a little bit better. And younger. 400 to 650k. Oh, if someone comes in for 400k, you'd be out the door so fast. Let me tell you. Do you know what? I'm going to gamble. I'm going to say no to Harrott. Don't think I need him. Fringe player could still improve. I think he's going to be. I don't know. I feel he offers me something different. Where is he? Kyle Hudlin. Transfers. Oh, Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee's not going to arrive, and he's the one I want the most. £700 a week. Right, we're now down to 6 hours remaining. I'm panicking. Can't rush these things. I don't think you'll cancel the deal. You are so arrogant, Tommy Lee. Can't believe this. Hello? Jordan Willis. Recognise that name. Formerly of Sunderland. We had him on the last Football Manager. 30 years old. What's his agent saying? How much does he want? Ooh. £1,300 to £1,600 a week. Won't get a free transfer over the line. There you go. Deadline's passed. Any players not registered in time will not be able to be registered until the next registration window. So, that means matey boy's not arriving. Might as well just pull out of him now. That was a dismal transfer deadline day, wasn't it? We did get one person in, and I tell you what. Where is he? Kyle Hudlin. He's not got the sharpness, but I'm going to play him. I'm going to play very similar team to the last game, apart from those minor changes. Where's Rafferty Pedder? Oh, Rafferty Pedder's not even on the bench. Oh, getting the number 9 shirt is Kyle Hudlin. He's getting the red carpet treatment. Okay, so away at Gillingham. going to round the episode up with this. Was something on about whether to bring you in a double header or just singular game and transfer business. There was very little transfer business and it was a bit of a shambles. Figured why not? Look at how big. Look at him. Offside. Benny Couto is playing poor. So Saxon early for Benny Couto. And I'm going to bring Ben Little on. What I'm wanting is some big long balls up. Kyle Hudlin to nod it down and Ryan Cassidy to run through. That's the hope for the rest of the season. Whether that'll become a reality, I don't know. Can't even cross it into him. Jasper Moon. Rubbish. Gabode's through. Norman saves. Big kick. Ridiculous. Off the post. Oh, right. Vaughan. Little. Through to Cassidy. Hudlin. Kyle Hudlin on his debut. Not the way I expected him to get off the mark. I expected him to get off the mark with a header. I'll take it. I will take it. Another win. Another back-to-back wins, potentially, in an episode. When I'm in bad form, come back for an ep. Seems to do the business, doesn't it? Oh, Tanimowo's got himself injured. Right, Dehaney on you come. Harry Vaughan off you come. For Rafferty. And Ronnie Stutter for Cassidy. Big changes. 20 minutes to go. Ronnie Stutter's quick. That's why I brought him on. Maybe you can get some nod downs from Hudlin. Anyway, here come Gillingham. They're through. Furlong. Saxon early brings him down. Saxon. Thorpe. Ooh. I realise I've just watched that happen. I've not even commentated. Sutton knows he was at fault for that one. Sutton has been abysmal since every time I give him a chance. He's getting released. Not even done the corners. Should have had, what's his name, Hudlin on the front post. Welland's off the bar. Great win to start the episode, and the rest of the episode has been a shambles. Bit like our season, really. End the game. We lost. There we go. Dressing room. Don't know how angry that makes me. Look disheartened. Don't think you'll play again for us, Will. Give him chance. So, that's it. The finances are £1 million in the hole. I'm going to do lots of friendlies between now and the end of the season. The next time we will be back will be the end of the season. It will be the final games of the season. We'll be playing Tranmere and Hartlepool in May. I will be back around then. There's not much happening in April, to be fair. Hopefully going to get lots of friendlies in between now and then. But I'm going to get... We'll be back. We're back stronger. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Take care. See you soon.